Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And today I will discuss about a problem question that is usually asked in interviews of C Sharp and some other languages. So the question is print start pattern with single loop with minimum time complexity. So let's start. So first I'll show you how usually people think when they need to print a start pattern. So to print a start pattern, we think how many rows and columns are there, and there is there any prefix space in row before stars. So when we see this pattern in our example, then there is only 5 rows and 5 columns, and there is no prefix space in row. So now I'll show you how we can do that. Okay, so now moving to Visual Studio, and we will try to this. We will try to write this logic, and first we will find out that logic from this pattern. So in this, we can see that in each row, the number of stars are with same as number of rows, means in second line two stars, and in third line 3 stars, fourth line 4 stars. So we can just think of two loops here, like first one is for rows and second one is columns. So let's do it. So first I will start a for loop, and we'll just begin with uh, 0 index, and the condition will be less than 5, because we need to write 5 rows. We can take it in an variable as well if you want to, but right now I'll keep it here. And now that increment by 1 for each iteration. Now I'll start second loop, and that will be for columns, and I'll start it from 0, and the condition will be uh, so condition will be means we need to write 2 stars in second line and 3 stars in third line. So we can just say that the column less than equal to row, means in first row there will be 1 and second one there will be 2. So here just one increment, and here I can write star in console, and after each row uh, I need to give a line break. So I can just console.writeLine write line with default with blank. So I think this should work. So I'll just hit F5, and let's see what is the result. Okay, yeah guys, it worked, and now our star pattern is matched and printed successfully. Now I will show you how we can do it in single loop, because in some of interviews interviewer asks about it, like how we can reduce its time complexity and space complexity. So I'll try to do it with single loop. So let's just remove this code, and I'll for this I can see one thing, that if I start a loop with the row, and condition will be same here, means how many rows we have. So less than 5 means 5 rows will be printed, and one increment. And now if I print that star in first line, then there will be one star. And if I store that star in another variable, string variable, then in second iteration I can write it with 2. So I think my logic will be like this. We can just have one string parameter, so string variable star, and by default value will be blank, and in each iteration I can just add one star in this string. And now I can write line this star variable, and I think it should work. We can debug it as well, but it will work. Let's see. Yeah, it worked. So how it worked I can show you by debugging. Let's see. So I'll just add a debugger here, and again we'll hit a F5, and now I'll add this star to watch so we can see its real-time value. So right now it is null, and now one second. Yeah. So now in first iteration it is 1 star, and we just printed it in console. And in second iteration it will again add 1 star in this variable. So we can see here there is 2 stars in the value of star, and the same thing will happen in each iteration. So after 5 rows it will just terminate the loop and just show the result. So this was the solution with single loop with minimum time complexity and space complexity. So thank you guys for watching this video, and please like this video and share it with your friends, and please subscribe the channel to watch similar kind of videos.